Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the preview for Hull City versus Blackburn. I am so sorry that content has been pretty sparse over the last couple of games or what have you. Quite simply, I've had time to make the graphics, but the uploads failed, or I've not had time because I've been working on stuff like behind the scenes. I've got a lot of stuff planned for upcoming months. The old documentaries that I used to do, I'm hoping to bring them back, and I'm hoping that I can do one of those every month this year. It's going to be a task, but obviously I've got great mates who are willing to help me with that. Like Harrison, he's an absolute legend doing all of that stuff. Like, Tilly's willing to be in them. There's Ethan who can be in them. Alicia's been in them before. There's another lot of mates who I want to try and get involved as well. So I'm working, okay? So just let it be. Be Smilner. Let it be. Is that even the right words? I don't know. Right, let's crack on because I've rambled on for a minute and a half already. Let's go. Team news then. Grant McCann could have Matthew Pennington available for selection, but will be without skipper Eric Lehigh for Tuesday night's trip to Blackburn Rovers. Reece Burke, calf, Ryan Tafazoli, hip, and Herbie Kane, ankle joined a lengthy list of absences, including Jordan Device, Angus MacDonald, Josh Bowler, Martin Samuelson, John Terrell, Kevin Stewart, a new signing James Scott. We're missing Saturday's 1-1 draw at Reading, again which saw Lehigh forced off with an ankle injury. Two typos in that. MacDonald, the A and C should be lowercase, and I've used the wrong where. The Tigers were without 5 senior centre-backs for Saturday's clash at the Medeski Stadium. Ben Taus has spelt Medeski right this time because I copied it right from the website that way because I didn't know how to spell it myself. And if you'd have seen on Twitter and on like the socials and what have you, Ben Taus, Hull City's Twitter admin, was defeated by the word Medeski. He put an extra E. He put as it is there. Medes, and then he put an extra E there. So, oh lucky Ben. We'll just have to see how Penno is, said McCann. Hopefully he'll come through training okay today, and how Geordie is when he comes back. John Terrell will be back on Monday, and Kevin Stewart will train at the back end in next week. Slowly but surely we're getting people back, but as we get a few back, we seem to get someone else injured. It looks like it's going to be a bad one for Eric, to be honest. But we know we won't know the full extent until he has a scan. It's not an ideal situation with our injuries, but we're not going to hide behind it. We'll focus on the players who are fit and available for us at this present time. The lads are showing a lot of unity. What do I think then? We're in crisis. We are in crisis. We're in the middle of a flipping windy storm outside, and we've got a load of injuries, and our 3 best players are all gone. One of them didn't play anyway, but you know. We are stuck. Marcus Maddison looked good against Reading. He did. McLaughlin looked decent too. He did. Any point we get now is a big dub because I think we'll be stuck in reverse gear for the rest of the season. It's like you're always stuck in reverse gear when it hasn't been your season since Jared Bowen left. I'm gonna get copyright here, aren't I? It's mad how YouTube copyright works, man. Anyway. Stats. Blackburn Rovers have won their last 3 league matches against Hull, keeping a clean sheet in each victory. And I'm going to be honest, right? It was 2-0. 1-0 and 2-0, I think. No, it was 2-0. 2-0 and 1-0, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the other 2 games, but the one from this season was an absolute nightmare. Robbie McKenzie had a nightmare in that game. Jared Bowen missed a penalty. And I'm gonna be honest, I was in Turkey when this happened. I asked the entertainment team at my hotel to put it on, and I was sat watching it. And then one of the entertainers came up to me after we'd lost, and I was looking a bit demoralised because we were so rubbish. He came up and said, "You lose, you lose, you lose," and I was just like, I was crying inside. Anyway, Hull have only won one in the last 9 away league visits to Blackburn. 2-0. Great. Blackburn are unbeaten in the last 12 home league games on Tuesdays under Tony Mowbray, won 6, drawn 4, and we've not won since New Year's Day. Hull are winless in 5 championship games with a draw at Reading at the weekend ending their run of 4 consecutive defeats. It's exactly what I was just saying, but they've put it into better words. Blackburn boss Tony Mowbray has won 8 of his 15 managerial matches against Hull City, drawn 6, lost 5, only versus Peterborough 9 as he celebrated more victories against a single opponent. Head-to-head battles then, Sean McLaughlin and Danny Graham, and Marcus Maddison and Tosin Adarabayoyo. Tosin Adarabayoyo. That's a mouthful, isn't it? Yeah. McLaughlin. Ethan made it vocal on the podcast that big Shawnee Macca is his favourite player. So Ethan's expecting something big from you, and he's expecting something big on Saturday as well when we play. Not on Saturday, on Friday. Oh my god, we're playing Tuesday and Friday again, aren't we? That's going to be a nightmare for previews and that. Oh my god. Oh my god. My predicted team now: George Long in goal, Matthew Pennington, Robin McKenzie, Sean McLaughlin and Callum Elder. The back 4 with Leonardo Silva Lopez, Dan Batty and Marcus Maddison. No, what am I about? Leonardo Silva Lopez, Dan Batty are the 2 holding mids with Marcus Maddison on the right. Jackson Irvine taking the captain's armband, coming in at central attacking midfield with George Honeyman on the left. And I'm going to put KLP as the main man, you know. And on the bench we've got Matt Ingram, Tommy, Stephen Kingsley, Norbert Balog, Josh McGuinness, Elliot Bonds and Malik Wilkes. So let me check. Yeah, 1 defender. Basically, I didn't have a graphic for Andy Smith and I couldn't find any photos of him, apart from the one I got from the academy, which is blurred as hell, and I can only just about use that on the vlog graphic, so we're sticking with this. That's the team in full. Now, predicted score-wise, I think we'll win 2-1. I think we'll break our duck against Blackburn. So I think we'll do pretty good. It's going to be difficult this season. Don't get me wrong. But we're just going to have to do what we can, really. Oh, and another thing as well. You know the hashtag #AskEhab. The club have taken that to a whole new level. So at half-time at Hull City's back, and Ehab Alam has agreed to sit down and answer questions from the members later this week. I've submitted my question. You submit yours if you remember, but please don't send him abuse. Well, I'm just looking at the reaction to this on Twitter. No doubt it will all get manipulated to make him look like the good guy as Per. When you're going to sell the club and off? A wealthy, privileged fella continues to play games with the Hull public, and still there will be no fans who dance to his tune. He has no interest in Hull City or football, and never will, and he's always hated the fans. He'll have fun doing this, taunting the gullible. You squeezed every bit from every asset of the club. When will you set a realistic asking price? And bugger off, we'll say. The time to answer questions from the fans was 2013-14. Too late now. Why didn't they keep their promise to walk? Why victimise fans? Why end fan consultation? What motivated them to remain? Have they enjoyed ripping the heart of the club and the community it represents? Ask Ehab, did you bum out? And then the last one, how many cars did you buy with a Boeing fee? Right, that's the end of the preview. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.